Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Staggy again, back with yet another Marvel Champions gameplay video, and in today's video, I have to make sure I'm recording, in today's video, we are going to be playing Magik against Enchantress, and I thought this would be very thematic because they're both like magical type, people, I guess, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be a fun battle. I'm also playing in the current environment, and Enchantress is a villain in the current environment, and Magik is a hero, just barely, in the current environment, so I thought this would work as well, So we are going to be playing a protection deck, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Full disclosure, as I sometimes say, cat's going crazy, I did play a game. Recorded it and stuff. It was so close. I had 1 hit point left. I would have won on my next turn, but she just barely schemed out with this treachery, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try again. We're trying again. So hopefully this game is the one. Well, I'm sure it's probably going to be the one, win or lose. The other one was pretty good though, but I'm not very good with Magik, I suppose. Like, the more practice, the better. So I figured, hey, I'll just play some more games, So that's what we're doing. We're also using, I think it's Sword of Board. He has the, like, Witch of Thorns build, and I'm kind of using that, but I took out all the cards that weren't current environment legal, I suppose, and just put cards in there that were, and I think it'll work out pretty well. My last game, I have stuff like repost, and I can do this all day. It works out well. It works out pretty well. So I think this will be a good game. So I think we got everything. Make sure that looks. Maybe move this down a bit actually. Okay. So we have to set this Future of Despair off to the side. Oh, don't want to look at that. So we have these 5 cards here, and since there's an odd amount, I always like to pull the middle one. So we're gonna take whatever this one is. Okay, and we'll probably see that later. Okay, so we gotta flip to Alter Ego. Okay, I got our hit points and stuff. Alright. We flip this over. This comes into play with 1. Alright, let's dive in and see what we got going on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Stepping Disc is pretty good. And again, just like my last game, I got double Stepping Disc. I don't need Exorcism, so I'm definitely getting rid of that. Repost is cool, but I have more. I think I hold on. It's weird. I think I hold on to double Stepping Disc. I can always just do a lot of burst damage. Let's draw 2 more. Exorcism and Ready for a Fight. Okay. Ready for a Fight is pretty cool. So, here's our hand. Let's play. I don't think there's anything to do in Alter Ego. Actually, wait a second. I'm going to play Spiritual Meditation. I'm going to draw 2. Ooh, nice. Okay. And then I get to discard 1. And I can put any card, actually. It could be any spell card. Okay, hold on. It's any spell card on top of my deck. So I could play, I could put Exorcism on top. Kind of hoping for, yeah, let's play Scrying, actually. And I look at the top 3. I will, let's see, I'll draw 1, which will be Marrow. I'll discard Triage, and I'm going to put Colossus on top. Yes. Oh, shoot. Wait. I'll put Triage on top, and discard Colossus. Yes. I don't think that really matters, actually. Or do something, yeah. Because I'm going to flip up, and I'm going to put a spell card. And I think it's going to be... Scrying is pretty good. I'll put Scrying on top. Oh, no. I'm going to put Spiritual Meditation on top. Yeah, I'll put Spiritual Meditation on top. And then I can... that's alright. Then I can get Colossus. Okay, let's use it. I'm going to draw 2. And I'm going to discard a card. Oh my gosh. I think it's going to be... I could do this all day. Okay. So, my goodness, I have a lot of stuff going on here. I think I want to play Marrow for this double. So we're going to hit Enchantress for 2. 1, 2. And then, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's deal 4 damage into her. Let's take her to 9. Oh my gosh, what an aggressive start. Oh, it's a top card on my deck. Soul Strike! You gotta be kidding me! I already used my free thing. So what if we get rid of Triage and Exorcism? Oh wait, I'm thinking, what am I thinking of? I want to play Soul Strike, but I can't because I already did. So I'll still get rid of those 2 cards for Magik's Crown. And then I'll play Stepping Disc with Ready for a Fight, which will ready me, and I can put a Magic card on top of my deck, and I think it's going to be probably Colossus, I guess. Or should I do No, I'll do Colossus. I'll put him on top. What the heck? Okay. And I will attack for another 2. So she's already at 7. Nice. I think I'm going to ready. I'm going to hold Stepping Disc. I'm going to draw these. And, okay. What's the top card? Magic Barrier. Heck yeah. Okay. 1 goes on here. So she's attacking. I think I'll play Magic Barrier for free. So I'm going to negate 3. What's the top card of my deck? It is a Lightning or Energy. Heck yeah. Okay, so she's going to take 3 damage. So she's hitting me for 1 and nothing. So 1 goes on here. Magic Barrier negates that. And she's going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. Encounter card is a Gang Up. So she's going to attack again. And I'll just take it. My pen looks weird. Okay, 1, 2. So I go to 8. Okay? Wish I'd Retaliate, but that's the wrong one. Oh, and she attacked, so we have to put 1 on here. Oh, there's my Retaliate. Okay, so back to me. I think do I just play this Mystical Armor for free? Sun or Soul Strike won't stun her, but it will take her to stage 2. It will take her to stage 2. But, and if the top card is a mental, it's not. Playing this for free is pretty good. But also, I kind of like, I could Stepping Disc the Exorcism back on top of my deck, actually, and be able to play that in, oh my gosh, okay. So, let's attack for 2. Take her to 2. We're going to play Stepping Disc for Mockingbird. And we're going to ready. And then I'm going to choose a Magic card, which is going to be Exorcism. And I'll put that on top of my deck. I'm going to attack her for another 2, which will take her to stage 2 here. So she will come into play with Tough. We put Future of Despair in play. And it comes into play with 5. And that's it. That's it. Oh, she has 16 hit points. Okay. Okay, she goes to 16. Now, I'll just use Marrow, and we're just going to knock that Tough off. Yeah. Or, actually, if I wait a turn... Hold on, if I wait a turn, I could just knock it off with my Retaliate. And that's 2 more damage. I think I'll... Where's my... Oh, it's right. Oh, shoot. I won't have that till next turn. Okay. No, I'll still do that. Marrow will knock it off. Okay. Okay, okay. So, I will then... This costs 1 less. So, let's use Colossus to play Exorcism. And this will clear 4. Takes that to 1. And I don't confuse, because that is not a mental. I think I will play maybe Spiritual Meditation. I'll draw 2. And I have to discard a card. I would hate to get rid of Soul Strike. But I have to discard something anyway, so I'll get rid of Soul Strike, and then I'll get rid of Spiritual Meditation for my armor. Okay. Okay, that seems pretty good. I'm going to ready up, and we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top card. Okay, I do have a repost, and I can do this all day. So, top card, okay, I don't get my extra defense, or yeah, my defense, but that's okay. I'm still rocking 2. Okay, so 1 goes on here. She is going to attack with a base of 2. I think if I defend, like, and play riposte, that might be pretty good. That's probably the best thing to do here, honestly. So I think I'll just, oh no, I will use, yeah, we're going to do riposte for I can do this all day. So I'm going to defend with +2 defense. She's hitting me for 2, 3. Good thing I did that. So that's negated because I have 4 defense. She's going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3 from riposte. Then 1 from retaliate. Heck yeah. After she attacked, I have to put a counter here. Okay. She can't take damage, actually. I'll put her back to 16. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I guess I'll still... That's probably still the best thing. So it is what it is. I'll just keep it. That sucks. I totally forgot because I didn't clear it. Okay. Encounter card. Oh, it's a temptation thing. Dang. Okay. So this one I have to exhaust, place a charm counter here, and then I draw a card and discard a card. Dang it. Okay. So back to us. Gross. I can clear this, but it would be like... Here. Well, we have to do this. Well, wait. Do I want to play defensive conditioning for 1 less? I mean, I kind of do. But I need to... I gotta hit her with the retaliate. This is a pain right here, that 1. If I draw this and discard it... Now, I think the best thing... I think I do have to play basic spell for everything in my hand. We're just going to get rid of this. That feels bad. I have to use this. This goes to 1. I'm going to draw a card, and I have to discard a card. So, what's the top card of my deck? Nothing. Oh, Blood Gem. Oh, I'll play that for free. It's the top card of my deck now. Magic Barrier. Okay. Okay. We'll ready up. I did this. Let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I got a Soul Strike and stuff. What's top card of my deck? Oh, it's my sword. Okay. This goes to 4. Do I have a 3? Okay, here we go. Alright, she is attacking. Do I Magic Barrier? I can Magic... Oh, shoot. I would only defend... Because the top card of my deck is not... an energy, so I don't deal that 3 damage back, so it's almost not worth it. I do have Stepping Disc. Do I just take this one? I think I take this with 8... yeah. 2, reveal this card. Oh, shoot. It's another temptation. Dang it. Okay, so I take 2 damage. I go to 6. She takes a damage from Retaliate. She goes to 15. Okay. This is going to finally pop to Trance of Envy. Discard a card you control. Otherwise, discard the top 8 cards of your deck. I'm going to discard Magic's Crown, I think. Yeah, we're going to discard the Crown. Hairs everywhere. Okay. Dang. Encounter card. Side scheme. Law of Attraction. When revealed, discard cards until we get an enthralled minion. Okay. Let's... Oh my gosh, right off the top there. It is Titania. She doesn't have guard, but she does hit really, really hard. Okay. Dang it, there's a lot of stuff going on now. Okay, can we push through here? Yes, but I could get Titania ally, which would be very, very helpful. So it's back to us. So this one is I have to exhaust... to give her a boost, but I can ready myself. Ooh, okay. This one is... I draw a card, and then I discard a card. Okay. Could discard Magic Barrier, actually. So let's do this. We're going to exhaust this card. Place a charm on here. 5 out of 6. I draw a card. Wait, no. I don't want to do that yet. Because I want to play this. I'm just going to play this for free. What's the top card? Ready for a fight. Okay, now I do this. So let's take this to 5. I'll draw a card. And then I have to discard a card. Ready for a fight might be pretty good. If I can Magic Barrier, actually, properly. If I can Magic Barrier properly. That could be pretty good. I can flip up, put Magic Barrier on top. Maybe. Yeah. So, yeah. So, let's do... I'll get rid of Magic Barrier. Okay. Oh, and this one I have to play a card from my hand, reducing its cost by 1. But this will pop if I do that. Can I... Or actually, I could just... How much damage can I do? What the top card of my deck is... Okay, that's a... Dang. That's a... So I can do 1, 2... I could do a lot of damage, actually. I could take out Titania. Because she'll hit me pretty hard, actually. She'll hit me pretty hard. What if I deal 2 damage to Titania? I will... No. Wait. Before I do that. Let's thwart for 1. I'm going to take this to 4. Okay? Then I'm going to use this. I'm going to exhaust this card. Place a counter on here. That goes back to 5. Oh, wait. I mean, this one. Sorry. Yeah. Give her a face down boost. Wait a second. I'm all over the place here. Hold on. I am all over the place. I have these confused. This is still 5. Which one? This one is the one where I reduce... Okay. This one just readies me. So I will put 2 damage into Titania. Okay, with my basic attack. Then I ready myself and I give her a boost. I have to do that. I could flip down and heal for 3 too, and then be able to play... I could play Ready for a Fight, actually. I'd go to 7. I think I Soul Strike here for this double. Yeah, I'll play Soul Strike for my double energy. That takes her to 6. And then I take her out. Okay. 7, 8. Sweet. So then we're going to get... Let me find her over here. Titania. Heck yeah. Oh, and she can thwart for us too. She gets overkill. I mean, smashing for 3 damage. She can also block for me. Because I was thinking I could play Ready for a Fight and then I can flip up, put Magic Barrier on top, and then hopefully deal 3 damage, but I don't know if I can. I can basic spell here to heal myself. I could take 2 to heal for 1. That seems kind of silly. But I think I think I take 2 damage. I'm going to go to 4. Generate a resource. Here's another resource. We're going to deal basic spell. Wait, do I clear that? No, I'm going to deal 3 damage to her. 1, 2, 3. We're going to take her to 12. This one... Oh, sweet. I will thwart... Ah, crap. I have to thwart this down. Yeah, I got it. I'll thwart this down by 2 with Titania. So 1, 2, okay. And... Oh, wait, she only takes 1 damage there. Then I have to play... I'm going to exhaust this, put a charm counter on... Or, yeah, put a counter there. And then I get to play a card from my hand, which is Stepping Disc, for 1 less. Which will ready me, and I get to put a magic card. I think I'm going to put Soul... I think I'm going to put Soul Strike. So I really want Soul Strike to help push for the... Or Magic Barrier, actually. I think it has to be Magic Barrier. Yeah, it has to be Magic Barrier so I survive. Okay. And then I will... Gosh, I wish I had 1 more... Yeah, I'll just deal 2 more damage. We're going to take her to 10. Okay. I'm going to stay in hero form. Do I stay in hero form? If I flip down, I won't lose, actually, because I have a second thing. So I will flip down. Yeah. Yeah. I will flip down. Okay. Do I want to do that? Because I have Magic Barrier. I put Magic Barrier on top. And then the spell, that's 3, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, we're staying. I'm not flipping down. I'm staying. We're just going to flip up. We're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have Nick and stuff. Okay, what's the top card of my deck? It's a... Oh, dang, it's not the right one. I'll at least negate the damage. Okay. So I can hit for 5 on my turn. 6. I gotta do... I think I have it. So... One's going to go on here. She is going to attack with a boost here. That could be a lot of damage. I only have 2 defense. Magic barrier. I could defend. Play magic barrier here. I could play Nick Fury for 6, 7, 8. I do have... Okay. So, I will defend. Because I can ready myself, right? So, is Titania... I think Titania blocking is probably better. No, no, because I can ready myself. So, I'll block. We're going to play magic barrier. So, I'm going to reduce the damage by 3 to... Oh. So, I'm only taking nothing. And I have another temptation. So, I'm taking no damage. And the top card wasn't a lightning. Oh, she gets a boost. Or that's amp. Oh, shoot. This is going to pop. Yeah, this is at 6. Actually. I don't think this really matters, though, because I just have to find her crown. This is at 2. She would have gotten a different boost, I think, but really, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it really matters. Here's the crown. Yeah, because I would have shuffled this as that popped, but I think, like, technically it's still random. So the cards that I still got dealt to me could have still been dealt to me, you know what I mean? So I'm not too worried about it. Okay. So, but after she attacks and we do all this stuff, I do have to put 1 on here. Okay. And I got this other, this is just another forced action. Forced action when revealed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dang it. Okay, what's my encounter card? Okay. Oh, dang, I can't attack? I hate this one. I can't make basic attacks or play attack events. Does it matter? She did attack me, and she's taking damage. She's going to go to 9. Okay. Because of my retaliate. Okay. So, if on my turn, I can Titania for 3. 1, 2, 3. Takes her to 6. I take 2 consequential. Then I can just... What if I just play Blood Gem? Take 2 damage. And then here's 2, 3, 4... And I play Nick Fury. And Nick Fury is actually going to deal 4 damage to an enemy, taking her to 2. And then Nick Fury... Boy, I don't want to do that. I can't attack. Nick Fury will finish her off, actually. And I'll take her to 0. Because I wanted to do this other stuff, but I can't. This one, I can't make basic attacks. What was the one I just got? Oh, this is another Ready Your Identity. This one is I could play Nick Fury for cheaper as well. I could play Limbo for the heck of it. And the top card is Excelsior. So, yeah, these are forced actions, but it's by the end of my turn, actually. Same with this. This is the one that gives her a boost. This one, and readies me. This one would also ready me. And this one draws a card, discards 1, and this one is I play a card for 1 less. This one I can't attack, but my allies did the attacking, so holy moly, what a game. This one, I'll tell you what, this is a lot different than my last game. My last game, I used a lot of the protection events to deal a lot of damage and stuff, but this one, I think I was just readying a lot and just applying a lot of pressure, and I'll tell you what, it was a lot of fun. I was going to do aggression magic, but I couldn't find like a good aggression build for her, I suppose. So I was like, oh, I like the idea of being able to play these cheap defense cards, you know, like repost, and I could do this all day. Like during the villain turn, because it'd be sitting on top of my deck, but you have to kind of hope that they're on top. Either way, though, super fun, and I think I really need, like, wild cards. I have, like, 1 wild in the whole deck, and it's Colossus. I think he's the only one. Yeah. I have, like, no wild, so that's something to consider, too. But it was still fun. To be fair, I'm 1-1 right now with this build, but it's good. Magik is pretty cool. This was a fun game. I enjoyed myself. Yeah, Magik is cool. So, Anyway, that's Magic in the current environment. That's enough gameplay for me today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You stay safe out there, make good decisions, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.